Melbourne's hopes of exiting lockdown on time this Thursday have been dealt a blow after 20 new COVID community cases emerged. All of the new cases are connected, but just 5 of those were in isolation. 10 of the 20 infections are linked to the Caroline Springs shopping centre across several stores, including a cafe and dentist. 3 infections are linked to the Newport Football Club and another 3 are linked to the Mount Alexander College. 2 cases are household contacts from the original Newport family cluster, and another student from the Altaqua College have also tested positive. Let's bring our reporter Patrick Murrell live in Melbourne. Pat, it does sound like there is particular concern about this shopping centre.
That is the main focus for contact tracers and health authorities today, Ash. Good morning. The Jerome Waymar COVID commander here in Victoria says that while testing numbers over the past few days have been good, he wants to see more specifically around the western suburbs and people who have been to that Caroline Springs shopping centre, because that is where most of today's infections have come from. As you mentioned before, 2 of those infections as well didn't go to any of the stores listed as Tier 1 sites, and maybe instances of fleeting transmissions. They want to catch anyone else out there who may have been infected that way. Also today, 3 cases who were residents of a public housing tower here in Flemington. They are connected to the Mount Alexander School. 2 students and a parent. That family has now been moved into hotel quarantine and being supported there. And a couple more floors at these towers have been added as Tier 1 exposure sites. So residents there will need to quarantine for another 2 weeks. Now, 20 cases today, 5 were isolating during their infectious period. That is the figure to watch out for as authorities consider whether to extend lockdown or not. Of course, regional Victoria, as of today, is out of lockdown. Melburnians barred from travelling, although things, while not locked in just yet, certainly aren't looking good for the weekend. Take a look.
I don't know what the future brings. The crystal ball hasn't fired up lately. What we'll do is follow the public health advice as it comes in on a day-to-day proposition, and obviously we want to have the most up-to-date information.
That announcement on whether lockdown is lifted or extended will be made at Thursday at the latest, and potentially could be made as early as tomorrow.